Hello again from Heritage Farm. We got another project going on here where we've taken up carpeting and we are laying down vinyl planks. I want to show you how to do this. I've hired my son, 13-year-old son Aiden, and he's doing the work. I'll show you how this is done. First of all, let's look at the product here. We're using Everlife waterproof rigid core flooring. And it's 100% waterproof. You can use it anywhere inside the house. It has a locking system that clicks into place. It's scratch resistant and it has a lifetime limited residential warranty. So that's what we're using. These come in planks. They're flexible. They're hard. Hand me that hammer, son. So I can bang on it with this hammer and you can see it doesn't even put a dent in it. So this is really durable stuff. Okay, Aiden's going to show you how to put these down. He's already started the room and gotten pretty much through. Okay, Aiden, go ahead and take it away.
So what you need to do is you put this side first and this edge sticks out and this lip always faces that way. So when you connect it, you want to put this lip in there. So you have to slide it in like that and make sure it's not too close to the edge, otherwise you'll bend it. Push it in place, push it down, and then you get this thing.
Okay, now you're putting it into a groove there, aren't you? Why don't you just hit it on the edge?
Because if you hit it on the edge, that would break off.
Okay, we want to protect that edge. Now I notice you put your hand here. Why do you do that?
When you're hitting the end, sometimes it'll pop up, and if it pops up and hits the top of that ridge, it will break that.
Okay, so you got to make sure that that's it. So let's look at this again. So we've got a little open space. What do we do with this?
All you really need.
Here, let's take a look at that block for a minute. Okay, so you've got a groove here, and then a groove on the end. Okay, all right, and that slides in there, and that pushes up against here.
Yeah,
now you're gonna hit that, and that just that's beautiful. You can't even see that seam. Okay, wonderful. Now, what do you do when you come to the end here?
Okay, like I said before, when you put it in, you don't want to put it in like this. But when you measure it, you're going to measure it right here.
Okay.
So you don't want to, you see this? You do not want to measure it like this, because then this will be right here and it cannot connect into the groove.
All right.
Because these ends have
Okay,
grooves
you got
on
to
the
cut
ends
it.
too.
So normally, what you're saying is flip that around. When you're laying it, this leading edge is that way. Mm-hmm. But when you measure your cut so that it's up against the wall, you turn it around so the leading edge is actually up against here. Okay, so how do you mark that? How do you know where to mark?
I push it up against here, and what I do is see right here there's a line, but when you cut it, so I always just put it a little bit away from there, so that way it'll be nice and snug against the wall, and you won't have to worry about there being a gap.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go outside and cut it. It's a nice cool day here at the Heritage Farm.
You want to make sure that it's nice and centered, because you don't want to get too much on the edge.
Okay, now you've got two pieces here. What are we going to do with those two pieces? Let's go inside and see.
Okay, so this is the piece that I measured.
Okay, that's the piece you measured.
You'll flip it right side away, because that is where the groove will be. You just push it in, and they're always nice and snug. So I just pull the bottom up, and then set it down.
Okay, and because this is vinyl and it's not wood, we don't have to worry about being right up against the edge there, because this will not expand and contract. Good job, good job. Now what do we do with this piece here?
This piece that we cut before, we restart and bring it to the end.
Okay, so we're bringing
Because
it.
this side's cut and it's smooth. It doesn't have any groove. When you cut it at the opposite end, so this does perfectly, just right. It just goes against the wall.
Okay, I'll put that in here.
Like that.
That snaps right in place.
Yeah, because
First one's easy because you don't have to
Yes, sir.
push it. Okay. Very good. Aiden, is there any other things that you need to say about this?
Once you get the hang of it, it gets really easy.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today. Hope that helps you. If you have any questions or comments, go to the comment section. It's nice to have strong young men that know how to do industrial things. So God bless you, and you have a good day. Thank you for watching.